Guten Tag. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part von Gibbous A Chtulhu Adventure. Mit mir, eurem Lichtlein und Buzz Kerwan, Don R Ketype und der kleinen Katze Kitteh. Ja, meine Lieben, ich habe mehrere Nachrichten für euch. Eine schlechte und zwei gute. Ich fange einfach mal mit der schlechten an. Die schlechte ist, mein Rechner ist abgeschmiert. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was mit ihm ist. Und in diesem Zuge werde ich jetzt auch von der einen guten Nachricht erzählen. Ich habe mir nämlich ein neues Mikrofon besorgt, dessen Qualität ihr euch ja jetzt bestimmt vergewissern könnt. Ich hoffe, der Satz war richtig. Also ich bin sehr begeistert davon, ja. Also Hut ab, es ist einfach zu bedienen. Einfach reingestöpselt und dann ging's. Und ja, dann war ich super happy. Aber mein Rechner irgendwie nicht. Ich habe ihn eingesteckt. Also Moment. Von vorne. Ich habe mein Mikrofon ausgepackt, es eingesteckt und da war noch alles in Ordnung. Da war mein Rechner noch so, okay, cool, ist jetzt was Neues. Wir beschnuppern uns mal. Ja, aber Rechner und Mikro haben sich dann wohl plötzlich doch nicht mehr so gut gefunden. Ich habe nämlich eine Aufnahme gemacht und wollte sie dann hören, um herauszufinden, wie gut mein Mikro ist. Und dann ist leider, ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Ich konnte plötzlich nicht mehr auf meine Ordner zugreifen. Der hat sich irgendwie aufgehängt. Dann habe ich den Rechner neu gestartet und dann habe ich ein schwarzes Bild gehabt mit so einem weißen kleinen Strich oben rechts in der Ecke. Oben links in der Ecke. Und ja, dann ging gar nichts mehr. Ich habe es mehrfach versucht, nochmal neu zu starten. Und hat nichts genützt. Der Rechner ist tot. Oder so. Oder im Koma. Ja, vielleicht beschreibt es das besser. Ja, und deswegen habe ich jetzt alles an meinen Laptop angestöpselt. Und da kommen wir jetzt zu der letzten guten Nachricht. Gibbous A Chtulhu Adventure hat nämlich Gott sei Dank in der Cloud die Spielstände gespeichert. Das heißt, ich kann hier wunderbar einfach weitermachen. Und wir haben keinen Nachteil davon. So, jetzt ist es aber so, dass ich nicht weiß, wie mein Laptop damit zurechtkommt. Kann ja sein, dass der es nicht schafft, eine Stunde aufzunehmen. Das heißt, kann auch sein, dass er zwischenzeitlich dann schlapp macht, die Aufnahme hin ist und wir leider keinen neuen Part bekommen. Aber das werde ich dann sehen. Oder werdet ihr auch sehen, je nachdem, ob dieser Part jetzt rauskommt oder nicht. Ja, das ist alles ein bisschen holter-die-polter und improvisiert. Aber ja, immerhin habe ich ein neues Mikro und meine Stimme kann jetzt besser aufgenommen werden. Es hat mich immer geärgert, dass das andere Mikro irgendwie so dumpf klang und da hatte sich ja auch der ein oder andere beschwert, dass das so dumpf klingt, dass selbst wenn man das Video leise hört, dass sich die Nachbarn beschweren oder so. Ich hoffe, das ist jetzt behoben und ja, ich hoffe, dass wir da noch unseren Spaß mit haben werden. Okay, lange Rede, kurzer Sinn. Fangen wir jetzt einfach an. Wir tun jetzt einfach so, als wäre alles in Ordnung, als wäre nichts passiert. Ja, ich hoffe, ihr habt etwas Leckeres zu essen dabei. Ich habe mir jetzt ein Lebkuchen gegönnt. Und Lebkuchen, ja, das ist vielleicht ein bisschen spät. Weihnachten ist vorbei, aber ja, das ist halt noch übrig, ne? Außerdem ist das jetzt günstig im Supermarkt. Also hey! Und ich mag Lebkuchen am liebsten mit Vollmilchschokolade. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie das bei euch ist. Viele schwören ja auf die dunkle Schokolade, aber ich kann das nicht. Nein, meine Lebkuchen müssen mit Vollmilchschokolade sein. Vielleicht bin ich da ein Banause, aber so mag ich sie am liebsten. Am besten wäre jetzt natürlich auch, wenn ich Milch dazu trinken würde. Habe ich jetzt aber darauf verzichtet, denn ich sitze im Bett und habe keine Lust, da irgendeinen Schmierkram oder irgendeine Sauerei anzufangen. Stattdessen habe ich einfach simpel und gut Wasser an meiner Seite. Und das ist meine Ausstattung für diese Folge. Wahrscheinlich werdet ihr mich auch gleich wieder schmatzen hören. Diesmal sogar noch besser, dank des Mikros. Also, ja, mal gucken. Also, hier, Spiel laden. Gucken wir einfach mal, wie weit wir kommen. Wow. Ihr habt jetzt auch ein sehr... Also, wenn ihr das sehen könntet, ne? Aber ich sitze im Bett und meine Hauptlampe, da ist die Mikro, was sage ich denn? Ich habe kein Licht. So, ich sitze im Dunkeln. So, fertig. So einfach kann es sein. Ja, und jetzt nehme ich noch einen Haps. Ich habe nämlich voll Hunger. Und dann geht's los. Oder weiter. Hatten wir die schon angeguckt? Ja. Bin ich froh, dass meine Tastatur leuchtet. In diesem Moment sehr, sehr nützlich. Okay, wir brauchen was zu trinken. Richtig. Da war was. Wir wollten Finman den Keks unterjubeln, aber der will was zu trinken haben. Am liebsten Alkohol. Aber, ja, da wir ja wissen, Alkohol ist schädlich, nicht gut, bevorzugen wir jetzt Milch. Mal sehen, vielleicht gibt sie uns das einfach. Das wäre nett. Ah, nee. Wir haben ja noch das Sandwich. Ja, cool. Hier.
Maybe Tad would like this sandwich.
Oh, thanks, Buzz. He'll love it.
Don't mention it. Think I could get some of that dolphin milk now?
Sure. Here you go.
Aha. Ja, easy. Das war ja diese Delfinmilch. Genau.
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
Ja, guck mal. Endlich mal ein nettes, liebes Kind. So, und mit der Milch gehen wir wieder zurück zu Finman. Hi, Finman. Hier, ein bisschen Milch. Ah, nee, Moment. Hier, den Keks.
Better talk to him first.
Achso, ich muss mit ihm reden. Ja, natürlich. So. Hm?
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We got our...
Das hatten wir doch schon.
That's not...
Ich klick mich da mal eben durch.
Oh,
Hä? Bin verwirrt. Muss ich jetzt mit dem Pilger reden oder was?
Take...
Also, es versuchen? Der redet ja nicht.
hello. Okay then.
Ja, macht eigentlich Sinn. Ich habe ja alles angeklickt, nachdem ich mit den beiden geredet habe, mehr oder weniger. Heißt, dann will er vielleicht das jetzt?
Milk for this guy? LOL. Milk and cookies sounds great, except not this cookie, no way.
Oh Mann, das hätte doch voll Sinn gemacht.
Label saying rare exotic liquor. It's still a bit sticky,
Ah.
could be reused.
Oh, natürlich. Hier auf die
Yeah,
Delfinmilch.
no need to claim it's not milk.
Was? Aber dann können wir es ihm... Kaffee wollen wir ihm ja nicht verabreichen. Vielleicht brauchen wir irgendetwas, was ihn schläfrig macht.
Very suspicious cookie.
Bei dem Keks wissen wir nicht, was er macht. Na okay, wir haben ja noch eine Ecke, in der wir noch nicht waren. Aha.
A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around.
Ah, okay, ja. Wir müssen ja auch ab und zu mal mit Kitty sprechen. Ihre Meinung ist uns wichtig.
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Olmstein?
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply more intense measures.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, killer.
Digging the harbor, Kitty?
Yeah, man. Thinking of settling here and living a peaceful life of fishing out rotten tuna carcasses and watching the sun go down behind Devil's Reef over there.
No, you don't.
Focus, Buzz. Focus.
Any change in your feelings towards Fishmouth?
Yeah, I hate it a little more now.
You're seriously not salivating with all the fish smell around?
Yeah, Buzz. My idea of a rich, satisfying meal is one of those fish skeletons with remains of putrid, disgusting flesh on it. Ugh.
Cartoons have been lying to me.
Eureka, Sherlock.
What do you think of Annie?
Well, at least this one doesn't scream.
You don't like kids, huh? How do you think that would make them feel? Cute furry kitty not liking him.
They shouldn't take it personally. I don't like anyone.
Heartless carnivore.
Guilty as charged.
Leaving these poor things out to rot must cater to some depraved exotic tastes.
Also in manchen Ländern ist das bestimmt eine Delikatesse. Ich meine, da werden sonstige Sachen irgendwie verdorben. Man denke an all die Früchte und daraus den Schnaps. Vielleicht gibt's da auch was Feines mit Fisch oder so. Oder mit irgendwelchen Gedärmen oder... Keine Ahnung.
As I was walking down Paradise Street, to me, way, hey, blow the man down. A pretty young damsel I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. She was rounding the counter and bluffing the bow. Way, hey, blow the man down. She took in all sail and cried, way enough now. Give me some time to blow the man down. So I tailed her my flipper and took her
Denkt er
in
das jetzt echt die
tow.
ganze Zeit durch?
Way, hey, blow the man down. And yard'em to yard'em, away did we go. Give me some time to blow the man down. But
Jetzt reicht's aber mal. Ich will hier Sachen erforschen.
ugh. Fish I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you.
Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right? What do they do with all the stinking fish? Who buys this stuff?
Nun, wir sind hier in Fischmaul. Da gibt's gewisse andere Standards.
My stomach turns just at the thought of it.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you.
A strangely shaped reef. Almost an island, really.
Wie ein Dorn ragt er aus dem Meer.
There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below.
Oder Hörner, ja.
Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit.
Wobei, Hörner? Ich sehe doch nur eins. Ist da noch eins? Oh, Tatsache! Ja, hier geht's noch weiter. Ah, noch eine Frau. Eine Kapitänin. Und ein alter Säufer. Interessant.
No, thank you. She's not going anywhere.
Nope. Sie ist unser Digimon, stets an unserer Seite.
A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days. Deep 1. Should have been a sub.
Deep One, steht das da? Ah, ja. Ich glaube, kann man nur nicht mehr so gut. Ah, doch, jetzt kann ich es lesen.
It looks like it's barely staying afloat, much like most stuff around here. Not if you paid me. The rats have long abandoned that ship.
Okay, was sagst du?
It's an old drunk sailor chilling in that rope coil. Man, one day I'll grow a beard just like his.
Ja, der ist wirklich beeindruckend. Sehr imposant.
sick calves, bro.
Seine Waden? Mir machen seine Füße Sorgen. Was zur Hölle? Naja, okay.
Hi there, Gramps.
Roger. Get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fischmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
Zadok?
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do,
Und
sonny?
Alkohol.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Mhm.
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. You really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
Nun, was könnte Alkohol ersetzen? Wie wäre es mit... Nix davon kommt dem irgendwie nah, aber... Keine Ahnung.
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, water, all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Nachvollziehbar.
Kinda got a point there.
Bin auch nicht so der Tee-Fan. Ab und zu, ja. Ich versuche mich daran zu gewöhnen, aber nee, noch hat er mich nicht abgeholt, der Tee. Wie wäre es mit einer Soda?
How about soda?
Soda? Why that sugar water, son? Healthy alternative, my soul to behind.
Stimmt.
Can't argue with that.
Wie wär's mit Kaffee?
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my
What?
life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil, little. It's the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest her.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Pepsi. Das ist aber traurig. Also Kaffee mag ich zwar nicht den Geschmack, aber der Geruch, boah, der ist wirklich, wirklich gut. Ich klicke jetzt nochmal Orangensaft an, einfach der Vollständigkeit halber.
How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fischmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trussell Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
Da kommt bestimmt eine Tinte raus.
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Ja, okay, das heißt, wir bringen ihm Kaffee und dann gibt er uns Whisky, würde ich sagen. Und das brauchen wir für Finnen. Fantastisch, also brauchen wir nur noch eine Tasse oder sowas.
A strangely shaped reef, almost an island, really. There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below. Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit. No, thank you.
Was piepst denn da so im Hintergrund? Kann man das hier hören oder ist das in meinen Kopfhörern? Ich hoffe das Letzteres.
She's not going anywhere. Looks like the oldest ship anchored in Fischmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales. Oh man, people actually brave the sea aboard these wooden coffins. Crazy! Man, I'm glad I'm not a sailor.
Ich auch.
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Ich liebe die See, ich liebe das Meer, aber ich werde seekrank. Es geht nicht. Kann keine Seefrau sein.
She's not going anywhere.
Muss ich auch nicht, zum Glück. Schauen wir uns mal den Matrosen an.
What is it about sailing that turns people to alcohol?
Nicht nur beim Segeln.
How'd he get up on that stool anyway? And why? Vast to you too, kind sir.
Ich dachte, der redet nicht.
What can you do with a Fischmouth sailor?
What indeed?
Ahoy, matey. Blow the man down.
This guy's a dedicated spouter of seafaring cliches.
I want nothing to do with that.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
That would explain his death.
Na, okay. Komm, reden wir mit der Kapitänin. Darauf warten wir doch alle.
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one.
Nicht eine
She's
Kapitänin.
really into what she's reading over there. Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Was?
Ahoy! That your ship?
She ain't going no.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think...
Leave your bilge rat.
Oh,
Oh Mann, ich dachte, das wird jetzt ein längeres Gespräch.
nah, no need to involve Kitteh.
Ja, nö, scheinbar nicht. Oh Mann, war's das schon? Ja, doof. Ich brauch doch noch ein Gefäß. Ein Gefäß. Cool. Immerhin weiß ich jetzt, wo wir den Alkohol herbekommen. Oh, was ist mit dem Tor? Was war mit dem Tor?
There's a light coming from somewhere down there.
Okay,
I
ist
don't really have a reason.
verschlossen, okay. Ja, gut. Was ist mit Milton? Schade, ich dachte, der hätte da
Catch you
irgendwie
later, Milton.
ein Gefäß da unten. Hat er aber nicht. Und diese Bürgerin wird uns sicher auch nicht helfen. Was mit dem Mülleimer? Kann man da jetzt reinkrapschen?
Fascinating wonders.
Nein. Okay. Mit dir?
I don't think I want to talk to her anymore.
Verständlich. Ja, okay. Was ist mit dem Schläger?
Turns out he's not the approachable type.
You're damn right I ain't.
Ah, Moment, vielleicht hier. Vielleicht gibt's hier... Ah, diese Tassen. Oh, natürlich. Ich will eine Tasse.
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
Mhm, ich nehme die Kaffeetasse.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Dankeschön. Easy.
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check. Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
Ja, lauter charming people hier. Aber wir kommen weiter. Und das liebe ich. Das liebe ich sehr. So, jetzt tun wir den Kaffee. Fantastisch. Und jetzt zum Hafen. Und dann kriegt Zadok, Zadok einen Kaffee.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. I gotta run.
Dann behalte ich die Tasse.
Never return!
Oh, das ist ja cool. Dann... Ach nee. Ich habe die doch gar nicht aus der Hand gegeben. Wo ist meine Tasse? Oh, ich habe sie geliebt, diese Tasse. Naja, egal. Dafür kriegen wir eine leere Flasche. So, da tun wir jetzt dieses Etikett drauf. Exotisch. Und dann tun wir die Delfinmilch da rein. Ist es
I
das?
think I wanna pour something else inside first.
Den Keks?
Bottles are pretty much for liquids, or so I've heard.
Ach, come on.
It now says it's exotic liquor. It's empty though.
Okay. Wenn ich Kaffee da reinschütte, dann habe ich ja den gegenteiligen Effekt von dem, was ich will. Ich glaube, das Gepiepsel ist echt nur am Hafen zu hören.
I gotta...
Run, boy!
Ja. Run, boy, run. Eine Öl... Oh mein Gott, nein.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Ah, Gott sei Dank. Dachte schon. Was könnte man denn sonst noch da rein tun? Also, Kaffee macht ja keinen Sinn. Ich weiß, aber vielleicht will er das ja trotzdem. Keine Ahnung. What? Was? Warum? Wieso? Weshalb? Exotischer... Hä? Okay. Ist mir egal, solange wir weiterkommen. Okay.
I gotta...
Take.
Ja. Hör auf zu lachen. Nimm lieber das hier.
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
Aber wo brauche ich den denn dann? Jetzt war ich die ganze Zeit darauf mir fällt das Wort nicht ein. Jetzt war ich die ganze Zeit darauf konzentriert, ihm diesen diesen Schnaps zu bringen.
Better talk to him first.
Mann, hä? Wo soll das denn jetzt hin? Das verstehe ich. Oh. Okay. Ich soll das tatsächlich zu diesem Mann hier. Wie schneller geht. Ich soll das tatsächlich hier abgeben. Und dann soll ich tatsächlich Whisky mitkriegen. Oder so. Für Finman.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mine, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Yay, wir haben ihn von seiner Sucht befreit. Oder so.
Hey, you remember my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fischmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Oh, Infos. Ja, die nehme ich auch gern mit.
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fischmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, you're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fischmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig through the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Coupled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in the Fischmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Es tut gut, endlich mal ein paar ehrliche Informationen zu bekommen. Aber ja, Fischmenschen. Wie in der originalen Geschichte mit Innsmouth.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fischmouth folks worshipping the Deep Ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon. In sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half-go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster.
Half-goofa?
Yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Okay.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
Kaffee. Ja. Ah, dieses Piepsen. Ich kenne mich mit Kaffee nicht sonderlich gut aus, aber ich habe halt immer die Angst, dass wenn ich mal anfange mit Kaffee trinken, auch wenn ich es nicht mag, dass ich süchtig danach werde. Oder dass ich es morgens nicht mehr schaffe, wach zu sein ohne Kaffee. Aber in letzter Zeit habe ich immer mehr so positive Effekte von Kaffee gehört. Nämlich nicht nur, dass man wacher ist und mehr Energie hat für den Tag, sondern dass das auch Kopfschmerzen lindern soll. Also, vielleicht ändere ich meine Meinung nochmal gegenüber diesem heißen Getränk. Gut, aber Zadok hat uns wohl alles erzählt.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Nice Guy Aura. Koffeinschock. Also ist das echt so? Wenn ich was Gutes mache, kriegt man dann gute Punkte oder was? Gute Karma-Punkte? Also hätte ich auch eine schlechte Lösung für dieses Problem finden können? Interessant, interessant. Okay, ich habe Infos. Und eine Flasche Whisky. Mehr brauche ich jetzt eigentlich erstmal nicht, um weiter zu kommen und glücklich zu sein. Komm, Kitty, wir haben einen... wie heißen die Leute nochmal im Hotel? Am Empfang. Mir fällt nur Empfangsdame ein. Heißt das dann Empfangsmann? Empfangsmann? Rezeption. Wir haben eine Rezeption abzufüllen.
Better
Bitteschön.
talk to him first.
Ach, komm on. Hier, bitte.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
Hä?
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Niemals.
Down the hatch.
Oh, wow. Der ist ganz schön
Good.
leichtgläubig.
Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach line with steel myself.
What? Das kam
I
unerwartet.
don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I've no idea either. My roommate... Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Bring seine Katze zurück. Bin wegen des Fisches hier. Fisch.
I'm here about the fish. There was a fish order placed.
You are not a very good liar. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can
Okay.
talk.
Gehört er doch nicht zum Orden?
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Ketype.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger. pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
An exception will be made.
Was?
We'll walk up to his room and we'll see from there.
Okay. Dramatische, überschlagende Ereignisse. Sich überschlagende Ereignisse.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwan, and this is Kitteh.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Don?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Aha, war das, okay.
Why hire Don? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Mann, das ist total süß, wie viele Sorgen er sich macht, aber keine Ahnung, ob mir das auch so gehen würde. An seiner Stelle.
Madmen? What madmen?
The parish of the starry knowledge, the esoteric order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. I've heard of the esoteric order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fischmauler?
Hafgufa.
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fischmauler. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway... About Olmstein.
Über Olmstein. Warum haben sie den Finman hier nicht früher K.O. geschlagen?
What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again.
Okay.
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway.
Ja, hat ja leider nicht funktioniert mit dem Keks, ne? Waren leider nicht genug Substanzen drin.
Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ormstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject.
Davon habe ich aber auch schon mal gehört. Von Wesenheiten, deren Existenz man nicht wirklich begreifen kann. Oder besser gesagt, von so Paralleluniversen, wo man eben nicht begreifen kann, wie das alles aufgebaut ist, wie das funktioniert, das kann der menschliche Verstand nicht greifen.
So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Wow, jetzt arbeiten wir mit diesem Barnabas zusammen.
That's Barnabas, if he's to be believed. Impressive looking fella.
Ja, und eine beeindruckende Stimme. Wenn die mal nicht verzerrt wurde.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Ormstein character. It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything. Except the fact that Ormstein drinks coffee.
Das ist immerhin eine Information.
I need nothing from there.
Yes, I can confirm. It's domestic junk.
A particularly unattractive representative of the Fischmouth population. I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian. Just, this town, man. Definitely not souvenir material. Kitty couldn't care less.
Hier, das.
Completely empty. Either Ormstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. Or it's just a ruse and he has no need for things like clothes and...
You're going off the deep end, buddy.
Right. Snapping out of it. Now I'm traveling light myself. She doesn't need it.
Ja, das ist eigentlich auch ganz cool, wenn eine Katze sprechen könnte und sie so wäre wie Kitty, dass sie einen auch manchmal wachrüttelt und einen aus den Gedanken reißt, wenn man wieder zu sehr in ihn vertieft ist. Das ist auch sehr, sehr praktisch manchmal. Mhm.
That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Ormstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger. This just keeps getting more and more complicated.
Ja, ich merke schon.
I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way.
Already seen the view. It stinks.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate.
Wäre auch komisch, wenn der da auch gesessen hätte.
You can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas.
Ugh.
Definitely not souvenir material. Kitty couldn't care less.
Dann. Ja, ich weiß, da liegt ein Stück Papier, aber erstmal.
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Kann sie also doch.
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure. They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Hm.
She doesn't care for birds.
Echt nicht? Kitty, come on.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Ormstein's bed. I really hope it's of some significance.
Wahre Brotkrumen. Sieht irgendwie aus wie ein Sternbild und gleichzeitig wie so ein geometrisches Objekt. Oh, das ist alles.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Okay. Welche Rolle denn?
Role? What role? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
What?
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Jetzt ist der Name auf einmal doch wichtig.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Other and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that. But does it really matter? Not to me.
Was ist denn überhaupt wichtig für dich, Barnabas?
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Kerwan?
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Habe ich jetzt nicht aufgepasst oder verstehe ich es wirklich nicht?
The Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging. But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Sorry, wenn ich dazu jetzt nicht so viel sage, aber die Story läuft gerade so vor sich hin. Da gucken wir einfach mal schweigend zu, dachte ich mir.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it!
Oh
Quick,
Gott.
out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Oh Gott.
Find peace. Find peace.
Peace, ist das der Name von dem Buch? Dem Counterpart? Oh,
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
hi.
Mr. Ketype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town fisherman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Los.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kind of want to research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Jetzt sind wir wieder Ketype. Wow, also da haben sich die Ereignisse ja regelrecht überschlagen. Spannend. So, jetzt sind wir zu dritt endlich beisammen. Das ganze Team vollzählig. Und nun können wir gemeinsam herausfinden, was es mit diesem Orden, dem Necronomicon und Bob Osteen auf sich hat. Wow, viele Infos, die wir verarbeiten müssen. Und damit würde ich sagen, lasse ich euch auch ziehen. Ihr könnt da gerne nochmal eure Gedanken zukreisen lassen und mir auch in die Kommentare schreiben, wenn euch dazu etwas einfällt. Aber bitte nicht spoilern. Ne? Das ist mir zwar noch nicht passiert, aber das habe ich auch noch nicht gesagt. Ich will nicht gespoilert werden, ne? Für den Fall der Fälle, dass einer von euch doch auf die Idee kommt. Das will ich nicht. Naja, jedenfalls schreibt in die Kommentare, lasst ein Abo da und aktiviert die Glocke. Das wäre sehr fein, da würde ich mich freuen. Und ansonsten hoffe ich, dass euch das gefallen hat und dass ihr das nächste Mal auch wieder dabei seid. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch alles Gute und bleibt gesund. Tschüss.